Hello, I'm Dr. Karim Kurji, York Region's Medical Officer of Health. This happens to be Mental Health Week. The psychiatrists tell us that they are seeing people with anxieties, with depression. They're also seeing people with developmental challenges, psychosis, and dementia who are not faring so well. In a branch of disaster psychiatry, they talk about 4 phases of illness. The first being the onslaught of COVID-19 illnesses. The second being the non-COVID-19 urgent conditions, and the third being people with chronic diseases whose care has been disrupted. The fourth, which has already started, includes people with psychiatric trauma, with mental illnesses, and those that have suffered the effects of the economic fallout. In addition to that, they have people with burnout. We in York Region are continuing to screen homes with known outbreak situations and moving into shelters later this week. In addition to that, we are screening the staff of the emergency childcare centers, and we hope to have all that done this week. As we struggle with the backlog of testing at the provincial level, we have been devising ways of trying to get the best read on our statistics, and we feel that the downward trajectory in the cases is still carrying on. So that is good news. However, as the province reduces the restrictions on businesses, I think it's important for us all to maintain vigilance, important for us to physically distance by 6 feet, important for us to have good hand hygiene, respiratory etiquette, and disinfection policies, and to stay home if we happen to be sick. Should we have any COVID-19-like symptoms, please seek out testing through the assessment centers. Just remember that a negative test is a test at a given point in time. It doesn't mean to say that the individual would not develop COVID-19 subsequently. If you happen to have been tested because you had symptoms and you were a close contact of a case, it is important that you continue to remain in self-isolation for the remainder of the 14 days from the date of onset of symptoms. And should your medical condition deteriorate, please seek out appropriate medical care. Finally, I'd like to mention about parades. It's okay for you to participate in parades, but make sure that you get into a vehicle with members of your own household, and you keep the 6-foot distance, and you obey the rules of the road, not filming whilst you're driving. Please stay vigilant and stay safe. Thank you. Bye for now.